Number 19 is Fgteev. But however, as soon as I finish the recording, it seems like W knows exactly who Jacksepticeye is, but he's all jealous, and he's like, well, I could not my voice be in there.
I don't be seeing what the big deal is. So what if I went and painted some of those bendy dolls with a crooked smile? That's sure no reason for Mr. Drew to be flying off the handle at me. And if he really wants to be so helpful, he could be telling me what I'm to be doing with this warehouse I got full of that angel whatchamacallit, and a scrap of that mess myself. You probably have to melt it all down to be rid of it all.
Why didn't they use my voice for that?
Number 20 is AyChristeneGames.
Yes.
I don't be seeing what the big deal is. So what if I went and painted some of those bendy dolls with a crooked smile? That's sure no reason for Mr. Drew to be flying off the handle at me. And if he really wants to be so helpful, he could be telling me what I'm to be doing with this warehouse I got full of that angel.
It kind of sounds like...
And a scrap of that mess myself.
Is it Jacksepticeye?
You probably have to melt
I have
it
no
all
idea.
to be rid of it all.
Maybe. Who knows?
Number 21 is Funtime. No, I'm not trying to like confuse you guys by like trying to cut and then showing me trying to impersonate, trying to be Funtime Freddy. No, it's the YouTuber that makes the Minecraft Dark Deception series. I'm pretty sure he won't mind if I use one of his clips in my video. He already knows that Jack is in the game, but I'm still featuring him either way because.
I don't be seeing what the big deal is.
That face.
If I went and painted some of those bendy dolls with a crooked smile, that's sure no reason for Mr. Drew to be
Jacksepticeye fan.
And if he really wants to be so helpful, he could be telling me what I'm to be doing with this warehouse I got full of that angel whatchamacallit.
The air conditioner.
And a scrap of that mess myself.
Some multi-going gaming.
Probably have to melt it all down to be rid of it all.
Alright, and... Whoa, it just turned to a skull! What the heck? That was weird.
Number 22 is FandroidGAME.
I don't be seeing
Shawn
what the big
Flynn.
deal is. So
But he
what
just
if I went
sees
and
that the
painted
guy's
some of those
Irish
bendy
accent.
dolls
I
with a crooked
appreciate
smile?
it.
That's sure no reason for Mr. Drew to be flying off the handle at me.
So I can appreciate if he's like
If he really wants
confused.
to be so helpful, he could be telling me what I'm to be doing with this warehouse I got full of that angel whatchamacallit, and a scrap of that mess myself. You probably have to melt it all down to be rid of it all.
Whoa. What is he saying? I didn't quite understand that one. What is this ink stride? Oh, goodness. Oh, it changes from Alice.
Number 23 is Domplays.
Okay, listen.
I don't be seeing what the big deal is. So what if I went and painted some of those bendy dolls with a crooked smile? That's sure no reason for Mr. Drew to be flying off the handle at me. And if he really wants to be so helpful, he could be telling me what I'm to be doing with this warehouse I got full of that angel whatchamacallit, and a scrap of that mess myself. You probably have to melt it all down to be rid of it all.
Wait a minute, was that fucking Jacksepticeye all this shit? Cause that's what it sounded like. I gotta be honest. I was completely focused on the voice and not a single thing on what that bitch said. So I wasn't listening at all to what just happened. But all I was thinking was, is that fucking Jack? And I think it was. So anyway, the more you know.
Next is number 24 is John Wolfe. Now, after he does, he rants a little bit of how games just stop putting YouTubers in them. Be right back.
I don't be seeing what the big deal is. So what if I went and painted some of those bendy dolls with a crooked smile?
Wait.
That's sure no reason for Mr. Drew to be flying off the handle at me. And if he really wants to be so helpful, he could be telling me what I'm to be doing with this warehouse I got full of that angel whatchamacallit, and a scrap of that mess myself. You probably have to melt it all down to be rid of it all.
Please tell me that that wasn't Jacksepticeye voicing that audio log.
I don't be seeing what the big deal is.
That
So
sounds like
what
him.
if I went and painted some of those bendy dolls with a crooked
And the name is Shawn.
But sure no reason for Mr. Drew to be playing.
Listen, I don't have anything against Jacksepticeye, but can we not put YouTubers in the game just because they're YouTubers? Can we not make it so obvious that this is a game made for YouTube? Alright. Sorry, it puts me off every time I see something like that. And if it's not Jacksepticeye, then cool. But if it is, then I'm a little put off. What am I doing? I'm walking all the way back.
Number 25 is Aaronsaywhat. I'm not playing the Now Heroes Wear Cape song again, but just let you guys know again, like Aaronsaywhat, or Aaron is the one behind Now Heroes Wear Capes song.
I don't be seeing what the big deal is.
I don't be seeing what the big deal is.
If I went and
There have to be
painted
Lucky
some of those
Charms.
bendy dolls with a crooked smile. But sure no reason for Mr. Drew to be flying off the handle at me. And if he
yes.
really wants to be so helpful, he could be telling me what I'm to be doing with this warehouse I got full of that angel whatchamacallit. And a scrap of that
Whatchamacallit.
You probably have to melt it all down to be rid of it all.
Ah, yes. He's Irish. Okay.
Number 26 is Draegast, or DRAE.
Play this.
I don't be seeing what the big deal is. So what if I went and painted some of those bendy dolls with a crooked smile?
Is this Jack?
That's sure no reason for Mr. Drew
That's
to be
Jack.
flying off the handle at me. And if he really wants to be so helpful, he could be telling me what I'm to be doing with this warehouse I got full of that angel whatchamacallit. And a scrap of that mess myself. You probably have to melt it all down to be rid of it all.
That's awesome! So Jack is in this game as Shawn. Jacksepticeye, that is. I'm almost certain that's Jack's voice. I mean, not many people have a voice like him, so I gotta assume so. Oh, we got more over here. Okay, good thing.
Number 27 is Bryce Games.
I don't be seeing what the big deal is. So what if I went and painted some of those bendy dolls with a crooked smile? That's sure no reason for Mr. Drew to be flying off the handle at me. And if he really wants to be so helpful, he could be telling me what I'm to be doing with this warehouse I got full of that angel whatchamacallit. And a scrap of that mess myself. You probably have to melt it all down to be rid of it all.
I might be wrong about this, but I'm like 99% sure that was Jacksepticeye, so... Hey, Jack! I like how they called him Shawn, too. That's hilarious.
Number 28 is DX Army.
I don't be seeing what the big deal is. So what if I went and painted some of those bendy dolls with a crooked smile? That's sure no reason for Mr. Drew to be flying off the handle at me. And if he really wants to be so helpful, he could be telling me what I'm to be doing with this warehouse I got full of that angel whatchamacallit. And a scrap of that mess myself. You probably have to melt it all down to be rid of it all.
Okay. Alright. Nice. Oh my gosh, I wanna...
Number 29 is DLive 22891.
A chapter.
I don't be seeing what the big deal is. So what if I went and painted some of those bendy dolls with a crooked smile? That's sure no reason for Mr. Drew to be flying off the handle at me. And if he really wants to be so helpful, he could be telling me what I'm to be doing with this warehouse I got full of that angel whatchamacallit. And a scrap of that mess myself. You probably have to melt it all down to be rid of it all.
I think I recognize that voice a little bit. Is that Mr. Jacksepticeye? I think that's Jack. That's cool. I think. I mean, I don't want to be like, oh, all Irish people sound the same, but that sounds like his voice. Unless someone's intimidating?
Number 30 is Yub.
I don't be seeing what the big deal is. So what if I went and painted some of those bendy dolls with a crooked smile?
Is that
That's
Jacksepticeye?
no reason for Mr. Drew to be flying off the handle at me. And if he really wants to be so helpful, he could be telling me what I'm to be doing with this warehouse I got full of that angel whatchamacallit. And a scrap of that mess myself. You probably have to melt it all down to be rid of it all.
Yeah, that's definitely Jacksepticeye. That's cool. I wish anyone cared about me enough to let me voice act in something. Jeez. I'm not jealous, you're jealous.
Number 31 is Fusionzgamer.
I don't be seeing what the big deal is.
Wait, is
So
that-
what if I went and painted
That's
some of those
Jacksepticeye.
Bendy dolls with a crooked smile? That's sure no reason for Mr. Drew to be flying off the handle at me. And if he really wants to be so helpful, he could be telling me what I'm to be doing with this warehouse I got full of that angel whatchamacallit. Not a scrap of that mess myself. You'd probably have to melt it all down to be rid of it all.
That's awesome. I'm like 99% certain that's Jacksepticeye. Comment down below, Jack, if you think that's him. I'm fairly certain that's who that is.
Number 32 is Seedeng, which is a Roblox YouTuber.
Okay, I can't.
I don't be seeing what the big deal is.
Oh, why don't I walk away?
Painted some of those Bendy dolls with
Bendy
a crooked
dolls.
smile. That's sure no reason for Mr. Drew to be flying off
Okay,
the handle.
flying off.
And if he really wants to be so helpful, he could be telling me what I'm to be doing
Is
with
this
this
Jacksepticeye?
full of that angel whatchamacallit. Not a scrap of that mess myself.
It's Jacksepticeye!
Melt it all down to be rid of it all.
Dude, isn't his real name Shawn also? Dude, that was Jacksepticeye. He's freaking in Bendy in the ink machine? Are you kidding me? What?
Number 33 is DanTDM, even though he doesn't say it's Jack. I'm pretty sure later he realizes it's Jack. I can understand if there are some who don't understand it's Jack until the comments tell they're like, oh, okay. I understand if they're trying to focus on what the person is trying to tell them or what they're trying to say. But I'm still including him in there because he's a very famous OG Minecraft YouTuber.
Machine, okay, let's listen.
I don't be seeing what the big deal is. So what if I went and painted some of those Bendy dolls with a crooked smile? That's sure no reason for Mr. Drew to be flying off the handle at me. And if he really wants to be so helpful, he could be telling me what I'm to be doing with this warehouse I got full of that angel whatchamacallit. Not a scrap of that mess myself. You'd probably have to melt it all down to be rid of it all.
Okay, so someone's been painting sad faces and chopping their heads off. It's not cool, man. It's not cool.
Number 34 is Denis or Denis Daily. You may know him, he's a famous Roblox YouTuber, but he doesn't do Roblox anymore. He does Minecraft now.
I don't be seeing what the big deal is. So what if I went and painted some of those Bendy dolls with a crooked smile? That's sure no reason for Mr. Drew to be flying off the handle at me. And if he really wants to be so helpful, he could be telling me what I'm to be doing with this warehouse I got full of that angel whatchamacallit. Not a scrap of that mess myself. You'd probably have to melt it all down to be rid of it all.
Does anybody get the impression that that sounds a lot like Jacksepticeye? I'm just saying. Maybe it's just the accent. I don't know. Did he do like a cameo in this game? I could be wrong. It sounded pretty similar though. I don't know.
Next is GTLive.
I don't be seeing what the big deal is. So what if I went and painted some of those Bendy dolls with a crooked smile? That's sure no reason for Mr. Drew to be flying off the handle at me. And if he really wants to be so helpful, he could be telling me what I'm to be doing with this warehouse I got full of that angel whatchamacallit. Not a scrap of that mess myself.
That's awesome!
Probably have to melt it all down to be rid of
That's
it
so
all.
cool!
Awesome! That's so cool! I didn't pay attention to the lore at all
Oh
because I
my
was so
gosh,
excited
yeah.
about hearing.
What the heck did he even say? Who
Yeah,
knows?
wait, okay,
I
Shawn.
don't be seeing what the big deal is. So what if I went and painted some of those Bendy dolls with a crooked smile? That's sure no reason for Mr. Drew to be
Troublemaker.
flying off the handle at me.
Jack,
If he really wants to be so helpful,
You
he could be
trickster.
telling me what I'm to be doing with this warehouse I got full of that angel whatchamacallit.
Huh.
Not a scrap of that mess myself.
aw, Alice
Interesting.
Angel didn't
Melt it all
sell.
down to be rid of it
That's
all.
interesting. I wonder why she didn't sell. Ah, they squeak! Oh man.
Oh,
oh
no.
man.
Oh,
you
come
know
on.
you know they got a page out of the FNAF book with that one.
Incorporating YouTuber references and having the squeak in there. Man,
Is Jacksepticeye secretly
everyone in
Bendy?
the chat.
Next, number 36 is Green Foxy Plays.
Seeing what the big deal is. So what if I went and painted some of those Bendy
Wait,
dolls
so
with a
then-
crooked smile?
Is
That's
that
sure no
Jack?
reason for Mr. Drew to be flying off the handle at me. And if he really wants to be so helpful, he could be telling me what I'm to be doing with this warehouse I got full of that angel whatchamacallit.
That's Jack.
Not a scrap of that
That's
mess, you said.
Jacksepticeye.
You probably have to melt it all down to be rid of
I
it
get
all.
it because Jack's real name, first name is Shawn. I get it. That's awesome. Jack is Shawn Flynn. Wow. Awesome. Indeed. Number 37 is Poiised. I still can't pronounce that name.
I don't be seeing what the big deal is. So what if I went and painted some of those bendy dolls with a crooked smile? That's sure no reason for Mr. Drew to be flying off the handle at me. And if he really wants to be so helpful, he could be telling me what I'm to be doing with this weird... Not a scrap of that mess myself. You probably have to melt it all down to be rid of it all.
Oh, dude, y'all probably wouldn't hear that. I'm sorry. But, dude, that sounded like Jack. 100%.
Number 30 is Cistreactz.
I don't be seeing what the big deal is. So what if I went and painted some of those bendy dolls with a crooked smile?
Jacksepticeye?
That's sure no reason for Mr. Drew to be flying off the handle at me. And if he really wants to be so helpful, he could be telling me what I'm to be doing with this warehouse I got full of that angel whatchamacallit. Not a scrap of that mess myself. You probably have to melt it all down to be rid of it all.
Alright, so we gotta find a way to move.
Number 39 is Zalzar.
I don't be seeing what the big deal is. So what if I went and painted some of those bendy dolls with a crooked smile? That's sure no reason for Mr. Drew to be flying off the handle at me. And if he really wants to be so helpful, he could be telling me what I'm to be doing with this warehouse I got full of that angel whatchamacallit. Not a scrap of that mess myself. You probably have to melt it all down to be rid of it all.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure that was Jacksepticeye. It really sounded like him. It really did.
Number 40 is Kyzerandthevoices, aka Mugman, Bendy, Angel, and Boris, who immediately fanboy over him, being the game. And I'm explaining that Shawn Flynn is a sweetie.
Yeah, the tape. What tape is this?
I don't be seeing
Shawn
what the
Flynn.
big deal is.
Oh my god! I know who that is! That's Jack!
Dolls with a crooked
That's Jacksepticeye! Holy crud!
And if he really wants to be so helpful,
That's awesome! Congrats, Jack, for being in the game!
Shawn Flynn was, the toy maker here.
He was a great guy.
He was a sweetheart.
He was a very nice fella. And if you're wondering what that little ink thing is on the plate that was back there by the tape, that's what the dolls are made out of.
Whoa!
All the dolls are made out of ink.
Whoa!
Quite
it's like
high tech.
magic. Cool. What?
Number 41 is Eco's Boom, aka Plush Trap.
Because video game logic.
I don't be seeing what the big deal is. So what if I went and painted some of those bendy dolls with a crooked smile?
Yeah,
That's
vandalism.
for Mr. Drew to be
I like
flying off
that.
the handle at me. And if he really wants to be so helpful, he could be telling me what I'm to be doing with this warehouse I got full of that angel whatchamacallit. Not a scrap of that mess myself.
Is that Jacksepticeye?
Probably have to melt it all down to be rid of it all.
Either that's Jacksepticeye or a really good Jacksepticeye impersonator because it sounds a lot like him. Alright? Ugh, what's that? Ugh.
Okay, actually, number 42 is AyChristeneGames.
Okay.
I don't be seeing what the big deal is. So what if I went and painted some of those bendy
That's
dolls with a crooked
Jacksepticeye!
smile? That's sure no reason for Mr. Drew to be flying
Don't say
off
who
the
on our
handle.
channel now, okay?
If he
Hold on.
really
This way,
wants to
this
be
way.
so helpful, he could be telling me what I'm to be doing with this warehouse I got full of that angel whatchamacallit. Not a scrap of that mess myself. You probably have to melt it all down to be rid
Okay,
of it all.
so what did he say? I missed it because I was so focused. Jacksepticeye. Oh, okay, that's Jacksepticeye. Alright, he's a big gaming YouTuber.
Destiny.
Okay, so Jacksepticeye is a YouTuber. big gamer, and he's from Ireland.
I should know.
Great accent. Alright, so click that again.
4, I think, is Daylins Funhouse.
They don't be seeing what the big deal
Okay.
is. So what if I went and painted some of those bendy dolls?
You know who that is talking?
Who?
That's sure no reason for Mr. Drew to be playing
You
off.
know, we talked about this last time.
Jacksepticeye!
Jacksepticeye!
Shut up! Just shut up! Get all them toys up!
Alright.
Probably have to melt the dolls down to be rid of them all.
Jack.
That sounds there like Jacksepticeye, doesn't it? I think that there's like old Jacksepticeye. Alright, fix the toy. Ooh, got some power running too.